Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing a few pieces that I bought at the Gap. So right before I walked into the Gap, I couldn't help but notice the beautiful pieces displayed in the window for spring and summer, as well as a BOGO sale sign and another sign that said on select pieces, you can save up to 50% off. So right away, that sparked my interest. I walked right in and let me show you what I bought. So the first thing I want to share is this chambray dress. Immediately, I was drawn to the smocking material. Sometimes I am one of those girls who I don't want to fuss with wearing a bra. Like I like to, my boobs, full disclosure here. I mean, we're all adults here, right? My boobs they're kind of on the cusp, okay, on the very thin cusp of it. If I have something like a smocked material, I can sometimes get away with not wearing a bra. But if I'm wearing a t-shirt like this, like I do have to wear some kind of support or some kind of bra, or else they're like flapping around everywhere. And I don't want that. So another thing is that it has pockets, which was surprising because I tried this on in the store and I noticed it had pockets. You have pockets, it just makes life easy. If you're anything like me, I like to take my own pictures and do video, footage for my reels. So I'm constantly having a remote in my hand, and to hide it, I like to throw it in my pocket. So definitely something with pockets makes me so happy. I am 5'3", 5'3 3/4", so almost 5'4", and midi length is a perfect length for me. Like it just hits right at the ankle. If I throw on any kind of wedge heel or a flat sandal or even a flip flop, I can get away with that. It won't look funky. A lot of times, like I do love a maxi length dress, but a lot of times if I wear one, it just does something to my height. It makes me look a little funky. Sometimes I have to kind of style it a certain way. There's all these limitations, but with the midi length, I can get away with so much more. So definitely love this dress, and it's great for spring and summer, and it's lightweight, so it's not like denim, thick, hard material. It's very flexible, very breathable, and so comfortable to wear. The next piece is this eyelet top. Immediately, I know you know what I'm going to say. The puff sleeve is a must. I love it. I love eyelet anything. I think it's so cute for spring and summertime. When I see something eyelet, it just screams spring and summer to me. I don't know what it is. I also love that in the back it has some more smocking material, which is great. It is a little bit form fitting and like around the bust and the stomach area. I would definitely size up. This is one thing I didn't try on because I saw it on the way, like leaving the store. And when I saw, I was like, oh my gosh, it has a puff sleeve. It has smocking in the back. It's eyelet. It's white. I have to have this. And so I snagged a size medium and ran to check out. And then out the door I went. So from the looks of it, it looked like it was going to fit perfect. But if you can tell from the footage that I'm showing you now with me wearing it, it is a tad bit snug. I would have liked it just a little looser, in my opinion. But if you do like things a little bit snug and like form fitting to your body, then that is you, and you definitely order your own size. T-shirts are like a must in my closet, and every new season, I love grabbing like 2 or 3 new like V-neck T-shirts like this. They're great staples to have. They're great foundations for any outfit. You can literally throw this on, tie it, or front tuck it, or just wear it as is, and you feel put together. I do grab new ones at the beginning of every season, just because I like that it looks brand new, like bright white, because I do stick with whites and grays and blacks, like the basic colors. When it comes to whites, I love them to look crisp and white, and kind of when they're newer and they're they haven't been washed a few times yet, they just kind of look a different way, which I love. And after a couple of washes and things like that, they tend to start looking a little bit drab. So I love renewing these every season and just having them a good to go piece. Throw it on, and you will always look put together if you have a good white tee. I choose a V-neck because it's just more flattering. A lot of people go with just like the regular, cut around the neck, and that's okay. But the V-neck has always been a really go-to piece for me. And again, I got a size small, and it fits great. They're breathable, they're light, they're a little bit see-through, but I'm okay with that because I always wear a bra with these shirts anyway. But especially with the heat here in Florida during the spring and summertime, these are my everyday. Like I wear one at least every single day. And if I do get a little bit chilled because at night in Florida it'll be scorching hot during the day, and at night all of a sudden a nice cool breeze will run through. So I can easily throw on a cardigan and I'll be good to go. I don't know what it is about stripes, but I'm always drawn to stripes. It just reminds me of back in the day, my mom would wear stripes and she would wear a red lip and maybe like a red sandal or something with some really dark washed jeans. And I don't know, I want to say that that's what it's a tribute to, loving for stripes. So whenever I saw this in the store, I had to get it. I got my regular size in this, and which is, oh no, I got a size small in this. Um, but I liked it. The length is amazing. I have a short torso, so I have to be very careful with crop tees or even regular, length of tees, because sometimes it'll just be too long for me and I'll end up having to cut it or hem it up or something. So when I saw this one, this was a great length, and I didn't have to do anything to it. And I think with the stripes are thick enough to be flattering. You have to be sometimes careful with stripes because if they're too thick of a stripe, it can make you look a bit wonky when you're trying to style it. So definitely the thinner stripe, the better, in my opinion. And it's a tank, it's breathable, it's cotton, it's stretchy, but it's not one of those cotton blends that it stretches out over time and then looks like baggy on you. This does, maintain its shape, which I like. And I love it. There's so many ways you can style this, and you can actually use this all year round because stripes is that versatile, and it also adds like a stylish kind of chic vibe to it all, which I absolutely love it. So after moving back into our home and revamping our closet, I also decided to do a detox and just get rid of just things that I didn't use anymore, things that didn't fit me like I really wanted them to fit me. And so it left me with literally like a handful of jeans. And I am a jean person when it comes to the colder months, or if we take a trip to New York, we have family in New York, we have family, in other places that, they do receive cold weather. And so I wanted to be able to have a good selection of jeans where I know I will feel good when I put them on and there's no questions asked. So that is what this was about. And whenever I heard that the Gap had a cut called Baby Boot, I think that's what it is, Baby Boot cut, I had to run in there and try them on. So I tried them on. I did get my true size 4, and I got 2 washes. I got this wash, which is a lighter wash, and then I got a darker wash because I hear that darker wash jeans makes you look a little bit more, well, it's a little bit more flattering on anybody's body. It makes you look more slim, and overall, it's just a good look. So I got I think these are the darkest washes, these two, and they do have a white and a black. So I guess I can't say it's the darkest because black is the darkest. But as far as like the blue colored wash, I got the 2 darkest ones, and they fit great. They kind of give you like a jegging feel where they conform to your body. They don't lose its shape throughout the day while you're wearing them. And online, you can actually purchase. When I was in the store, they didn't have this option, but I did check it out online, and they do have a petite, tall, and regular option. So I normally wear petite only because of the length. The length hits me right at the ankle level, which is great. And these look perfect with platform sneakers, any kind of your Golden Goose sneakers, whatever sneakers you have. It's a really great look because the flare is like not too much and it's not too little. So while I was in the sleepwear department at the Gap, they've really done a good job in that area because everything like looks so comfy and soft. I don't know what the material is called, but I had to pick up this racer back tank because it is a ribbed material and it's just super soft. It's a little longer than I would have liked, but hey, I'm using it for sleepwear or just, walking around the house doing, just what I do at the house, working. Sometimes I love getting up, working at my desk in the mornings, and having a nice little tank top really comes in handy. And so, so I picked one of these up in a size small. They have other colors, but these are great. And they're great for, like I said, walking around. They're great for layering. And especially for the hot, this is great to throw over a bathing suit in the summer. If you're hanging out at the pool and you need some kind of cover up to go into a restaurant or something, these are really, really nice. I'm even thinking about picking up some other colors because I like them that much. So one of the last pieces that I picked up at the Gap was this pajama set. It is in pink and it has this beautiful white piping right here. I just love sets like this. I'm calling it a set because it is a set, like in my mind, but they're actually sold separate pieces. But the only thing I don't like, it's a little bit see-through, so that is the reason I ended up buying that racer back tank top, because you can easily put that underneath and, leave this unbuttoned or button it, and you have just like a little bit more security, from people being able to see things. But it's so nice and buttery and super soft and stretchy. And I don't know, I love sets like this, guys. In the last year, I've become what, like the PJ queen or something. Like I'm always on the prowl, of like this most softest and next best thing when it comes to pajamas. And when I saw this, I'm like, I have to get it. Because I don't know, I think sleep is important, and I think that whenever you go to bed, it's okay to set the stage, and it all starts with how you feel and what you're wearing. So why should that change in bed too, right? So, anyways, I love this. This also, I think I saw it in blue, gray, and a taupey color, but don't mark my words. And these also come in tall, petite, and regular. All right, guys, that is everything for my Gap haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have listed everything for your convenience down below. If you've not already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.